those passes and receiving.
Cusp. Other sides that are close to progressing. As Iwobi. Well, he forces an intervention out of Muerane, and then the final touch comes off Alex Iwobi out for a goal kick.
Yeah.
Bassi. Onyamechi. Here's Lukman. Ademola Lukman puts it in for Tolu. Now, it's one of the reasons he's been included. Big man for Fistak.
Beautiful ball delivered by Lukman. You just look at the hang time as a
pass like that. This time the spin of the ball seems to deceive his own teammates. Tossed back in by Osimhen. Now Iwobi. That's a decent effort from range.
Midfielders just need to cover a lot of ground.
Not the most effective free kick that time around. Lukman. Going in search of Osimhen, and Muerane almost misjudged the flight of the ball there. Yeah, almost year-round. Let's look at this moment. Yeah. It's a really fine balancing act here from a Lesotho perspective. Always knew that they were going to set up with the low block, but they can't afford to sit too deep, otherwise Nigeria really. Europa League hat-trick. Oh. Well, it's a first shot in anger from a Lesotho perspective, and then another that's a little wayward from Malan.
Yeah, Malane just, I thought, just being a little bit wasteful. I mean, that's a golden opportunity. I mean, it's only been 4 times that...
It was in the CAF Champions League match between Al Ahly and Al Hilal. Good space here. The ball in. Oh, just over the head of Sera Motibang. Good cross from Malan.
And that's the right player you want to find in the box. Just a little bit.
Frederick. Cross from deep for Osimhen. That's what he excels at. This time his head is straight at Muerane. Dangerous. Victor Osimhen. Looking for what would be goal number 27 for all time. As Osimhen. It's so many years to still overhaul that mark. This is Lukman. For Tolu. Osimhen. Getting creative. Now, good ball in for Osimhen. Trying to force his way into a more advantageous position, having controlled it initially. And look at this. Sera Motibang chops back inside. There's barely anyone with him, and in the end, when Johnny arrives, he's miscued his effort.
Yeah, and I think Sera does well. It's been 3 almost battles.
Trying to contain the big men for the Super Eagles. Oh, they've come very close. Well, they have so many targets to aim for. Tolu, the most obvious, and he's the man that was located here. It's just all in AFCON qualifying. Lukman. He's done really well to put it across here. Ademola Lukman getting away from Tolani quite brilliantly and firing it towards the near post where Tolu was arriving. Couldn't sneak it in.
Yeah, good running once again from Lukman. I mean, he's...
Now rolled into the path here. Benjamin Frederick, good ball in. Lovely defending from Lesotho, and... oh, It pointed to the spots. Malhadi Mahamat awarding Nigeria a penalty kick.
I was just about to compliment the change in tactic from Nigeria, going with the back three and just really committing those full-backs. Now that cross coming from the full-back, they're engaging.
Trustikong to try and convert from the spot. Over the years for Nigeria, shoulders the pressure, slots it away, and the Super Eagles do have the lead. Well, it's advantage Nigeria currently in this game, and not quite in the group, but with both South Africa and Benin still level with their respective opponents. This is huge to go in this match and the others, though. And effort from Iwobi. Good hold-up play. Charge for a second. Will it be a second penalty? Referee waves the appeals. I think both of us in commentary thought that was more obvious than perhaps the first that was awarded. There's Iwobi. Again, they work it to the flank. Held by Thabo Mokele, and then touched over the top. The wicked effort from Iwobi.
Yep, it will be perfectly positioned.
To Simon. Was a Simon works it in, and header off target, this time from Wilfred Ndidi.
Yep, Nigeria decide to go for the short corner this time around.
Lookman. For Osimhen! No! Strikes the upright. Adams' first involvement is to set it back here for Simon. Cleared off the line. Can you believe it?
Incredible as to how that ball managed to stay out of the goals. Osimhen with the chip, and
They have to do what's required of them. Here is Osimhen. Chukwueze. Back to Victor Osimhen. No! Strikes the uprights from a tight angle. In fact, I think it was pushed onto the posts by Victor Osimhen, most expensive player ever in Turkish top flight history, as he contorts his body there to... There's Osimhen. It's a good pick out for Adam. Scores on debut. 10 minutes from time, Nigeria have a 2-goal lead. It's just the second time in this qualifying campaign that they've managed to hit a second goal. They still need to rely on results from elsewhere, but they are doing what is required of them.
yep, Adams, since his introduction in the second half, has been showing glimpses and signs of just a positive attitude as the second striker up top alongside Victor Osimhen.
So Wabali, oh, he's palmed that back into danger, and Lesotho have pulled one back through the substitute. Collecled reacts quickest of everyone inside the 18-yard area.
Very impressive from Collecled. And as that corner was going to be taken,